Surprise! How's it hanging, internet? Pretty late day for a stream, but needed to do something. Oh, I'm fucking whooped, man. Moving is some hard shit. This is taking a while. Quite a while. I kind of thought we were, you know, looking pretty good, you know, prepared and stuff, but goddamn. We got a hell of a lot of boxes that we're still going through and stuff, and like my brother wants to keep like a whole entire room full of boxes. But we don't really have that kind of space, man. We don't got it downstairs at the new place. We can't keep all of it. It's insane. Mr. Mammoth, how's it going, man? Good to see you again, sir. Poof. It's been a while, dude. How's it hanging? Check your Twitter like half an hour ago to see if you were streaming today. You know, I apologize. It's just been fucking... This moving stuff has just been crazy, you know? We've got, we just have a lot to prepare for. I got this junk of video games over here, and we just went through a bunch of shit over there in our little main room where we have a bunch of photo albums and stuff. We're trying to sort through everything, make sure it's all ready to go, and I mean, I thought we had already largely did that, and we kind of did, but when I went down here and I kind of looked over there, still just a lot of stuff. Alright, whatever. Loading screen talk. But yeah, I've just been busy with that, man. Just working with Lothire, who's got his tooth removed, and fucking... He's been feeling better. He helped me get all sorts of shit squared away, make sure that boxes are where they should be, getting thrown out, shit like that. So we're looking better. I spent a lot of the day today just moving and lifting shit and going up and down the stairs here, and oh man, I'm tuckered out. I'm pretty bushwhacked, man. I was ready to take a nap on this couch as soon as I sat down. I don't think it'd be a good idea to play or to go through the day without streaming because, you know, I don't know what the next couple days are going to be like, man. I'm not sure what things are going to be like because tomorrow I get the keys to a new place. I'm beyond hungover, had a Halloween party last night, got way too drunk, vomited outside my house, had work today, vomited at work, came home, slept for 2 hours, and now just getting some food in me. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of barf. You sure you didn't went to Mandalay Bay? Fucking base jumpers going in the background? God damn. Sure your name's not No Pants? Don't worry about it. All that is avoiding the puddle lore. We wouldn't know anything about that here. Well, I'm glad you're done for the day. I mean, it sounds like you've had quite an adventure. A lot of drinking, a lot of barfing, good stuff. I got really lucky. The last time I went to a big old drinking place was the wedding, and I really didn't get that shit face. I actually held it together really well. I drank a lot, but I didn't barf, and I managed to kind of mix the booze with food and just generally just kind of kept composure. So I was really lucky. I didn't go overboard. Sounds like you weren't so fortunate, man. Slept for 2 hours, get some food in you, good shit. What are you eating? Hopefully something good. Like I said, I've just been doing house shit, so I haven't really done much else. I mean, it's just been a lot of moving shit around and organizing, and tomorrow we get the keys, so that's gonna be nice. I had no dinner, which was a big mistake. Yeah, if you drink and you don't got any food in you, yeah, you're asking for trouble. You're not kidding about that, man. That is some serious trouble. Good thing you're home, though. Oh, shit. Oh, that's underground, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Shit, how do you get underground? Maybe I should, let's go do this first, because this is above ground. Got some pork kimchi ramen and salt, pepper, and squid. Shit. Thank God. Thanks for Uber Eats. Thank fuck for Uber Eats. I've never done Uber Eats. Is that literally what it is? They drive to you? Uber style? That's kind of cool. I never even tried that before. I've never even tried Uber, but a couple of people at work have tried it. I got a buddy at work who lost his car. He got in a car accident. So his car got completely totaled and shit. So he doesn't have a car anymore. So he does Uber every once in a while. I'll take him home myself because I don't really want him to take Uber that many times if he can help it. But, you know, a lot of times he works during the day and I work at night, so. That's good shit, though. I might need to start doing that myself, to be honest. Like, where I'm moving to, it's a little isolated. Not entirely sure if we're going to be able to eat very well wherever the new place is at. So handy when you don't want to interact with anyone. Ah, good shit. Well, you gotta interact with somebody when they hand you the food, right? I mean, a dude drives you to it, right? Unless it's a robot. Either way, good shit. I love that kick attack. So dope looking. Cool. Oh, okay. There's a dude that hands you the food. That's good. You can just get away with saying hi, thanks a lot. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, laugh out loud. Good shit. What's the verdict on this game so far? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question. You know, up until now, I've been actually really happy with the game. I haven't had any problems with it. However, right now, I think I'm like level 26, 27, and I'm in an area where the captains are like level 34 and 35. So they have outpaced me. In this region, they have severely outpaced me. That's kind of a problem, and on top of that, I haven't had very much gear drop because I haven't been killing captains, which is my fault. I've been claiming them, not killing them. So the gear grind is definitely starting to show up as a bit of a problem, and I have also heard that there is a secret ending that is heavily hidden behind grinding. Heavily hidden behind the grinding. If you don't want to grind it, there is a... Basically, you're going to have to buy loot boxes if you don't want to grind it, and the grind is, like, insanely long. It's like a really, really long grind, just for the secret ending. So that could be pretty awful. In fact, I'm kind of already thinking that's going to be the case as what will happen as the secret ending. That really chaps me pretty bad. That really does. I hate this whole microtransaction thing getting in the way. But, like, up until that point, it really doesn't seem to be a problem. Right now, it hasn't been too much of a problem. It could be a problem, though. I mean, it could very easily... This could very easily turn into a problem. Like, the way I'm thinking about this. There's not a lot... I haven't really gotten a lot of gear. And I've still been able to keep pace with these orcs and everything, but now that they're, like, level 35 and I'm 25 or something... It's really tough. It definitely is difficult because I'm getting one-shotted more and more by like mission bosses and stuff. Other than that, I mean, I still love this game. Like from its basic gameplay set, like it is super fun to play. It is still Shadows of Mordor. It's just better. It's just better in every way, gameplay-wise. It's just better. You get more combat, more fluid combat. More options, more unique options, and the character building is pretty nice. I do like the RPG elements, and I do like that there is loot too. I enjoy the loot stuff. It's just... kind of sounds like things are going to get out of hand with the microtransactions. That's really the problem. Like, the game is so well built, but then they have this microtransaction that is going to stop you from getting the secret ending in a reasonable amount of time. And, you know, that's... Ugh, that's really killing it for me. I mean, that's really bringing down my buzz for this game. It's really killing my buzz. It's harshing it. But at the same time, I pick up this game, I play it, and I love it. And I'm going to beat the game, and if I don't go for the secret ending, then I won't have to really worry about the microtransaction part of the game. And I think if I can ignore that, then I really have enjoyed my experience with the game. It's just, I don't think it's fair to... ignore microtransactions that are actually that much of a problem, you know, if they are. And it sounds like they are. It sounds like they will be guaranteed that kind of a problem. But if you can somehow see past that or just ignore it, if it doesn't bother you, then this game is fantastic. It's well put together. The orc nemesis system is just so fucking good. They absolutely improved it. I don't know so much about the siege. I'm not so hot on the fortress siege and stuff. It's cool to look at, but it seems pretty straightforward, and it's really just kind of a weird mini game, taking over the regions and stuff. And I hear when you get to the end of the game, even before the microtransaction problem, if you can get it, once you get into the end game of the game and then you start working towards the secret ending, all that's really left to do is to siege fortresses, and that's all you really do. You just routinely siege over and over, a bunch of fortresses online. That's how you level up and shit. So it sounds like maybe there's not a whole lot to the end game of the game. Like, it sounds kind of bland. For the microtransactions for the end game stuff is a bit of a problem, but the game itself is pretty cool. That's exactly how I'd rate it, man. The transaction stuff. I wish there was a shorter. Is there a shorter way to call that? Can we just call it like micro DLC or something? But basically, yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard as well. And honestly, I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see the difference in my gear, my level, and then the orcs level is definitely posing an issue. I'm gonna have to kill these orcs in this region. This is a brand new region that I just entered. I'm gonna have to kill the orcs here because they are too high a level for me to just constantly shame and then dominate. Which is fine. I'll just have to kill them and get some more and better gear, and we'll just try and beat the game and see if I'm kind of hoping I could just stop before the secret ending. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I don't want to do the secret ending if I have to do microtransaction, or if I have to grind a hell of a lot. Like that's definitely gonna be a killer. But we're not there yet. So I'm not worried about it. I really do love playing the game. Otherwise, it's just a beautifully well-crafted game. It's just an extremely well-crafted game. Feels great in the hands. I'm really a slut for good controls, and that's what I got. The animations are beautiful. They're crisp. Yeah, I really like this game. I mean, I really, really like this game. If just that microtransaction was not in there, I would be over the moon with this game. But because that is in there, I have to have my hype levels like 70%. My hype levels are like 70%, maybe a little bit lower than that even. If that microtransaction was not in this game, it would easily be up in the 90% range. Like, I am so into this fucking game. I am so into this game. I love the setting. I love the orcs. I love killing them. I love the basic, wholesome gameplay of just sheer unadulterated violence, and it just looks so brutal when you are killing these guys left and right. You're doing executes, you've got the elven rage, and they just throw these guys at you endlessly, and it is super, super satisfying. I love it. Popping out, flipping over guys, and then busting out the bow for slow-mo. I got this little flash thing where I dodge through them and shit. And then there's all these cool little side skills that you can invest in your main skills in, and kind of play the character the way you want to play him with his little side skills, and they're pretty game changing. They really do change up how you want to engage with the system. I think there are some very obvious and very clear skills that they're just very strong and they're very dominant choices. But there are just so many skills in the game and so many choices in which to choose. It's really not a problem just picking up the ones that seem pretty powerful, and then just picking up other skills that are that you generally might not really think is so powerful. Like, you can do that. It's not a problem. You get a lot of skills, and if you kind of look through the skills and you see the ones that you want right away, it's very easy just to get those and play the character the way you want to play them well before you really start grinding shit. So they did a great job on the skill tree. I think it's an interesting. It's not quite as diverse. I mean, I will always want more diversity. If you're talking about an RPG aspect, I would like it if they took it even further and had more skills, or more unique skills and stuff like that. But I think they did a great job, all things considered, because the point of the game is to kill orcs you do that, and the skill system is very much an evolution of the ease of access by which you kill more orcs. You know, here's your selection, here's your stuff. Very simple, very direct. Just, you know, pick what looks cool and go kill some orcs. Gear-wise, I love the look of the gear. I love that the gear improves visually along with the stats. When you unlock a piece of gear, when it has like an unlock condition and you pay the money and unlock it, it looks better. This was not gold in my last stream. Somewhere at the start of my last stream to the end of it, I upgraded this chest piece and it had all this cool gold looking shit on it, so it looks really cool. My cloak is not unlocked right now, so it looks raggedy and torn, but when I unlock it, it will be a nice full cloak that is totally looks great. I love that. They did a great job with the loot. The loot feels good to get. I get excited whenever I get any piece of loot. I hope it has like a really kick-ass bonus attached to it. And sometimes it has like a random bonus that I didn't even think of that is kind of cool, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of nice. I really like the last dagger I had a flame. Every time I stab people in stealth, it would set the orc on fire. That was super cool because I would just randomly start fires everywhere. The sword I'm using right now is not quite as cool, but it does randomly poison. It has like a 30% chance of poisoning every critical hit, which doesn't happen too often, but it does randomly poison, and I don't really care so much for poison, but it's cool that it does stuff, you know. So I really like the loot. They did a good job with the loot. It is hard to get it. It is hard to get it, and that's, again, the microtransaction problems. That they kind of want you to spend it on boxes, where normally you got to kill captains all day, you know, and war chiefs or whatever. And that's a bit of a problem, especially, like, right now. I'm going to have to kill a bunch of orcs that are higher level than me, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to feel about that. Hopefully they drop loot that I could wear. I'm hoping they could drop loot that I could wear, because they drop loot in relation to their level, but maybe it's going to be more in relation to my level. I don't really know. We'll figure that out as we play some more. But I am worried that the microtransaction stuff's starting to rear its head in the loot category. That kind of sucks. And I guess we can't be that surprised, because that's generally, you know, what people have been talking about the last couple of days. Story is not really anything to write home about. It's just a story. I mean, it's pretty fan fiction-y. Shelob's a chick. You know, I don't really care for that at all. They rewrote some of the lore, some of the things that go down in Lord of the Rings style Middle-earth stuff, but I can see past that, because I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. I'm a fan of Middle-earth stuff. Like, I really like this setting, and I get it. They kind of wanted to fuck around and do some random shit, and I'm alright with it. I'm okay. I mean, it's not ruining my gameplay, but at the same time, it's not making me, like, super hyped either. Like, it's the gameplay I like. The story is just, like, whatever. The story is, like, whatever. I listen and I actually pay attention, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's just going to be some weird-ass fan fiction that some dude jerked off on a page, and that was going to be it. He just jerked off on a page, called it, you know, Lord of the Mordors, and then handed it into the office. And the TPS report guy was like, all right, we'll use it. You know, here's our script. This guy just jerked off and put the word Shadows of Mordor on it, and we're good. Yeah, I mean, as a game, I'm really enjoying it. Just as a game, I'm really enjoying it. It's good stuff. Anyways, it's good to see you, Mr. Mammoth. I'm glad that you're recovering from a nice little party. Hopefully you got to see some cute chicks in nice Halloween costumes. That's the real fun stuff.
Elves are the embodiment of grace, yet we were taken with this beautiful visitor bearing gifts.
Defeat 40 Aurochs without being hit. Finish before time runs out. Hit 8 with a single fire pit or grog explosion. Alright, this is going to be kind of tough. I can't get hit at all? This is going to be really tough. Well, maybe it's not actually that tough. God, I gotta finish before the time runs out, though. Alright, alright. I need to hit like a grog barrel. You see like a grog barrel anywhere? Here we are. I might be able to do this. Ugh. Wow, I got it all on the first try. That wasn't too bad at all. Finish before time runs out, defeat 40, hit 8 orcs with a single explosion. Man, that was pretty dope. That didn't really take a lot of work at all. I'm surprised at myself for being able to pull it. I just sat down and played the game. That was pretty good. As soon as I realized it didn't need to be one long combo, that's really what pulled it out for me. Didn't have to be more than one long combo and we're good. That's cool. I like that one. That was really fun. These skill things are pretty cool. I haven't really had like a whole lot of problems with them. I think one or two, but one of them was a big problem because I sucked at it.
Those in fair forms use grace to hide their true nature. That grace leads to trust, a weakness they can exploit.
Huh. It's yeah, it was one that I was misinterpreting like what an explosion was. It was the Drake. I was controlling Drakes and I had to cause big explosion with them and I was fucking that up. But Game Boy helped me out with that one. Let's see, what do we... I pretty much got everything, so now I kind of... More grog health or more might for attack. Let's do... Devouring Force. Let's go ahead and do this so you can grab people more. Seems good. We're just gonna clean up this map tonight. We've got a lot of things we're gonna try and figure out where to grab. We got a lot of things to grab. I love like this lava and everything that's hanging out. This is a really good looking place. Oh shit, this is an artifact. I didn't even know it was just in here. Shit. Glad I grabbed it.
The Analects of Ruvenir is a collection of advice from a long ago Gondorian swordsman. It includes a series of exercises he guaranteed would lead to triumph in every duel. Like all young Gondorian soldiers, I studied the Analects a great deal, and I learned two key things. One, Ruvenir's swordsmanship was undoubtedly better than his penmanship. And two, in Ruvenir's time, duelists were far more courteous than the orcs of Mordor. War ignores such niceties.
This might be a reference to like real longsword fighting. There's a couple of books with that in mind. I explain that shit.
A treatise on fine swordsmanship.
All too rare in these times. Such grace is lost on the denizens of Mordor.
I don't think there's any reason for me to grab any green dudes. I pretty much got everybody I needed. So, one of the reasons I really wanted to stream tonight before I went to bed, and it was actually really a bad idea for me to stream. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hang on. Hang on. Fucking... Oh boy. I just got everyone pissed. Oh boy. I just got everybody pissed, but I seem to have escaped okay.
Farir.
That wasn't so bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one of the reasons I wanted to stream tonight is because I don't know what life is going to be like in the next 4 days. Technically 5 days. Probably even longer than that. So I am moving. Everything is squared away. I got well, not everything. Everything is about as good as I can get. I got a ton of garbage in the garage that we're going to be dumping tomorrow. I got to wake up super fucking early to do that. In addition to that, we're going to be picking up the keys at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And that's going to take a couple hours because we're going to walk through the place, document all the damage, make sure everything looks the way it does, so that in a year's time they can evaluate and all that shit. You guys know what renting's like. I don't. This is actually the first time I've done it. After that, I'm going to come home, and assuming there's any time left, I'm going to help with another dump run, because we're going to need a couple of dump runs tomorrow. If I can get that dump run in or not, regardless, I have to be at work tomorrow. So I'm going to wake up super early tomorrow. I'm talking like maybe 10, 11 o'clock. Do a dump run with my uncle, and then I've got to get the keys at 1 o'clock, and then after all that, I get to come home, do another dump run, and then go to work. So tomorrow is fucked up for me. Renting a bit interesting. Is your whole family moving in? Yeah, it's just me and my brother and my dad. So it's all three of us. We are all moving into the same place. Streaming wise, I'm going to stream out of my bedroom, which I should be able to fit this couch in the bedroom. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm going to do my best to replicate this setup that we have here and just do the same thing but in my bedroom. Which might kind of suck for my brother and my dad because they're going to be sleeping, you know, kind of adjacent to me. And we're going to be sharing walls, so it'll be a little funky on that front. But whatever. I think it'll work out okay. It'll be a little weird, but they understand that this is my thing. I've been doing this for years, and they're cool with it. You know, before we ever even agreed on this place, I was like, listen, if I stream out of my room, this is the shit. You know, you guys are going to have to deal with it. And they were like, yeah, we'll deal with it. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, basically tomorrow is going to be fucking super busy. So I doubt you're going to see me tomorrow. On top of that, I scheduled my internet to be cut off on the 1st. So my internet should still be functioning here. And then on the 1st, my internet is going to zoom over to the other place. If I'm lucky, there will be no disconnect for my service. Everything should work out just fine. That should happen on the 1st. In addition to that, we have a gas guy who's going to come over on Saturday, and I don't know what that's about. Like, I've never had a gas operation in a house before. It's all over here. We've all been electrical. So over there, it's going to be half gas, half electrical. So we have shit like pilot lights that we have to relight, and this gas guy is going to come over and do it for us. And hopefully he'll just show us how this shit works so that maybe we can take care of it ourselves or something. So that's happening on Saturday. Gonna have the gas guy then. I got the fucking... internet's gonna be out of here on the 1st. The one thing that we have... The two things that we haven't really figured out. How are we gonna move everything out of there, and how are we gonna move our big things out of there? Right now, we're able to take our little stuff. You know, we got cars that we can do that with. But we've got the couches and we've got the beds, and those are the ones that are going to be really hard to move. I'm not sure if we're going to hire a mover or not. We might just hire a U-Haul truck and do it ourselves. Problem is, once again, I have no days off for the next 4 days. And I only have the next 5 days in which to get shit over to the new place. It's really awful. So I'm not even really going to be here that much in which to help for the move. So I think maybe I really should just bite the bullet and get some movers, man. I mean, I don't know what else to do. But on that point, when do I hire the movers? When do I schedule it? You know, how much is it going to cost? It's probably going to be like $300. Like, it's going to be pretty rough. It's going to be pretty rough. But I think I'm going to have to get some movers. The more I think about it, the more I got to get some movers scheduled in here. I'd like to do it the day before the 1st. I think I would like to do it the day before the 1st. Just get my bed over there and everything so I could sleep over there. And then when the 1st rolls around, our internet should be up and running and stuff. I think. Man, it's a lot to remember. It's just a lot of shit to remember. But because everything's going to be this busy for the next 4 or 5 days, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming very much. I probably won't be streaming at all. So it's a lot to do. I might have some time, though. After work, I might be able to do it. I don't know. I honestly don't know what life is going to be like. I might want to go to bed early these days so I can wake up really early and do anything that needs to be done. We do need to make frequent trips over to the place for the little stuff that we have. And, you know, I have got to disconnect all my equipment here. I mean, I got quite a bit of stuff here that's kind of all over the place. I got to, you know, disconnect it and get it all set up in my room, basically. So that's going to be kind of freaky. It's a lot of stuff to think about. It's just a lot. It feels really overwhelming, but, you know, it's just because it's the first time I ever moved. It's the first time for me, so that's why I feel that way. I don't think it'll be as bad once the days start going, but I just want to let everybody know, especially you, Mr. Mammoth, especially anybody who joins the stream, I will probably not be available for the next 4 or 5 days. I will probably not be able to stream until the 1st or maybe even the 2nd or something like that. I mean, we're talking a long absence of streaming here, which I really hate. But what can I do? I mean, it's not guaranteed. Maybe I can do some nighttime streaming after work. That's kind of what I'm hoping on. That's what I'm banking on, is being able to do something like that. I just can't guarantee anything. So that's part of why I want to do some streaming right now. Real life is just as not done just Twitch. It's true, but you know, Twitch is where I have a lot of my. This is my me time, man. This is our us time. This is what I like to do with my time. I love being here. It just, you know, you're right. I have to take care of real life shit. I have to do this adulting shit. Man, I'm not into it. I'm not into it, but it is what needs to be done, right? Anyways, I've always appreciated your understandings on this stuff, Mr. Mammoth. You personally have been responsible for a great deal of this stream reaching new and untold heights of progress and fruitions. But you know, also a lot of it is just people coming in and hanging out, and I love that a lot too. Hope the new move will still allow you to stream. Absolutely, I will. The new move, I mean, we chose this place because it lets me stream. It's a house. It's a full house. Even though we are renting, it's a complete house. I can be as loud as I want. My family is aware of me, and they understand that I will be a loud asshole a lot of the time. So it's gonna be good. I feel like absolute garbage. This is very relaxing. Well, I'm glad, man. I'm sorry you feel that way, but you did just fucking go super ass crazy at a party. You didn't answer me either. Did you find some hot chicks at this Halloween party? Were they, you know, dressed rather scantily? I mean, that's part of going to a Halloween party, right? Is to see all the sluts in their sexy ass outfits. I mean, you ever wanted to see your chubby ass coworker dress in a thong and cat ears? Then no better time than a Halloween party. Oddly enough, we're allowed to wear our costumes on Halloween Day at my employment at Walgreens. Unfortunately, I don't actually work the day of Halloween. Although, really, maybe it's fortunate. So a lot of the girls at my place are not very attractive.
We know little of the
Kind of
Harrigan.
old.
Mostly folk tales told around the campfire. The stories say they are fierce, pitiless warriors, as cruel as the orcs and as stern as the southern mountains beyond which they hail. Those folk tales convince many a Gondorian child to behave, but I cannot reconcile them with what I see in the only Haradrim I know, Baranor. He is fierce in battle and stern when needs must, but cruel? Never.
Weird.
Look, there's been a murder.
Such strange clothing.
And yet to the men of the South, it is as ordinary as your tunic. Only distance makes this precious.
Men of the South, huh? Some hot girls there? Good shit. But the one I asked out happened to have a boyfriend? Oh, damn. Alright. As I said, I was beyond shit-faced. Hey, well, alright. Well, at least you tried, you know? I hear that, the guy who ran NeoGaf, he apparently had the same kind of kerfuffle as you did. He got shit-faced and, asked a girl out. Except in his case, rather than asking a girl out, he stepped into the shower naked while she was taking a shower and tried to bang her. I guess it's different situations, but apparently the NeoGaf guy is, pretty much out of luck. Shit out of luck. Because I think they actually shut down NeoGaf. Didn't they? I'm pretty sure they actually shut it down. It sounded like some real shit went down. That guy kind of got fucked in the bad way. Not the good way. Not the way he was hoping would happen in the shower way, but the bad way where he lost NeoGaf. Kind of funny. Well, that's what you get when you run a fucking website that's all about being prim and proper. Unreasonably so. Is this a little cave? Oh, check that out. That's kind of cool. She was nice, though. She said she had a boyfriend. I said, sorry, didn't realize, and we moved on. All right, good shit. Not handled it like competent yet drunken adults. Good shit. Yeah, they did shut it down. It seems quite fucked up.
Did
Yeah.
not come from armies, but the willingness to sacrifice, to lie in wait. This is the truth he taught me. And so I am in the way. And when the day comes, I will make my sacrifice.
How many more of these do we need to do? Can't be that bad.
She sacrificed the ring. She gave it to us.
There is calculation in her every move. We can never trust her.
Yeah, it did seem pretty fucked up. But at the same time, NeoGaf is pretty fucked up. NeoGaf are the guys that really lost their shit when Maximilian actually accidentally said the N-word. Now that guy likes to say all sorts of shit on his stream because he's just a wild and crazy streamer, right? You know, he's just spouting shit off the top of his dome piece. And he accidentally tried to say the word, like, dagger. And I think he tried to say ginger or something. And, well, you can imagine an N kind of got placed somewhere where it shouldn't have, and the N-word slipped out. And thus we have the legendary ninja daggers. That is the funniest thing on the internet, really. I mean, it's just the funniest thing I've ever heard. Those are the guys who led the crusade against that. They made him feel really shitty, man. They fucking tore into that poor guy. They were like... They lost their shit in a heavy, heavy way. And Max... Well, I mean, that's Max's crowd right there. That's kind of Max's, that's his money pot there. So he really had to S some D's to get out of trouble there. Which he did. But it's just the type of place where they're just like that. They're very much like that. I don't know what you call that, really. Anyways, I felt bad for him, but at the same time, it's like the funniest thing on the planet. Because the guy is clearly not racist in any possible manner. Damn. That shit is dope. Oh shit!
Starks are all alike. Weak, cowardly, and useless.
Well, that hurt my feelings.
Stinking snake is frozen. Clear off, you're useless. Enough! Give up!
Damn, he's out of here.
I will have my revenge next time.
Yeah, but I actually need to kill you. Yeah, I need the gear out of these guys. And he's too high level to fucking claim, so. A warhammer? I don't want a warhammer, I want a bow. God damn it. Give me the wrong item. So yeah, I'm not really sad or anything to see Neogath go. Self-righteous assholes. I think that's the word I was looking for. I don't know, they always seem to be up to that kind of shit. They're just one of the many sites that they claim they're about video games, but they're not. They're just there to bitch about shit. There's a lot of those sites. Ow, fuck. I'm losing my goal here. Supposed to be going after little side quests, and I just get caught up killing shit too much. It's too fun. I just love killing shit in this game. This game is absolutely satisfying. I'm gonna buy it on PC, but I am gonna wait until it's like a really good deal. You know, a really good one too. Like 50% off or something. Something serious. Because, I mean, this microtransaction shit is probably going to be pissing me off when I beat this game.
Oh, God.
Good shit, man. Put rubbish outside. Damn, rubbish? It's a nice English word right there. We go give this shit. Yeah, you're not missing a whole lot, man. I'm just going to be grabbing a bunch of side shit, and then I'm probably going to bed. I mean, I can't really be streaming that long. I gotta wake up early and shit. I probably shouldn't even be playing right now if I was a responsible adult. But, you know, fuck that. Who wants to be a responsible adult? Here. This is a really cool looking stage though. What the hell?
But one thing I do know. Long as there are living things, one of them is going to want another one dead. And that's my business. That, you could say, is the reason I am here.
Weird. Oh man. Holy shit! Damn! I didn't even know you could do that. Strange. You know, I should be getting a lot of... Everybody should be getting, When I claim one character, I should be getting all characters claimed. Did you say a deal's a deal? Isn't that a 4chan meme? Of course.
Now you're just being repetitive. He's broken my leg. I want to save you.
Oh god. I don't have any arrows. No refunds?
Can't lose the living. Won't put out anymore. You're gonna die.
I'm not really sure what to do with this guy. Shame him? No, I gotta fight to the death. I need his shit.
Just try and outsmart me.
I don't really have anything I can use here.
Now you're just being repetitive. You want some? Time to set it up.
I don't know what to do. I know what to do. Summon these guys.
By your command.
There we go. Perfect. I got him. I knew I could come up with something. Just took a little bit of ingenuity. Cool. Alright. That got a little out of hand, but we're okay. I still haven't gotten what I came here for. Good shit. I love this auto loot, man. That should just be the default. I don't know why they had to make that a skill, but whatever. Huh. Shelob. Let's get up there. Oh god. Fucking cats are right there.
Sauron values wisdom above all else. But for him, it is a cold, hard thing. He believes freedom is an empty virtue. He believes that Middle-earth seeks perfection in order. He believes that he will achieve what those before him could not.
Okay. I see. There we are. Sophia Remy. That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
How's it going, Sophia? Shit's going pretty good. Fucking trying to get a stream in tonight before I might be on a hiatus. I'm not sure how long I got. But I'm moving. And I'm not sure exactly what life is going to be like when I do that. So, wanted to get in a stream tonight before I got all wrapped up in that shit for the next 4 or 5 days. Gucci? Damn. Downloading 10,000 games at once. Jesus. You picking up some ROMs or something? What you got there, good sir? Emulations? Hopefully like 10,000 games, are you gonna have like maybe only 10 of them good? How many of them are actually good games? Shit! Oh, that was a person! Whoops.
But last blood goes to me.
Ooh. Damn. His fucking arms are missing. Andorian armor. Ooh, it's an orange one too. Dope. Pirates Go Yar? I've never heard of that game. What kind of game is that? Welcome back there, Mammoth. What's this shit? Here we are. Tirith. Let's do this shit. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be on a Drake? Oh, this shit is always tough. Okay, let's see if we can get 3 check marks for this. Sophia Remy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the last time we talked you had a problem with your girlfriend getting hit by a car.
The virtue of vigilance. We watched our enemies closely. Only to be
How are things after that, man?
the guise of a friend.
Defeat the invader before time runs out. Release captured Grace. Yeah, I gotta remember how to control this shit again. Quite sure I get what's going on here. The enemy reached the gate. Oh, okay. Fuck. I gotta figure out how this works. She's healing. Oh, good shit. Almost 100% better. Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, it's a rough deal, but at least she's on the mend. Good shit. She'll be back in reproductive state in no time, man. Don't worry about it. Good deal. You'll be doing the monster mash before you even know it. Alright, this is gonna be weird. I gotta figure out how to do this. So I can't just go around and grab all my Drake buttons. There we go. Now I need to go find some more guys to burn up, right? Yeah. Beat the grog before it reaches the keep? There we are. What? There we are. Oh, shit. Where on my fucking radar? Oh, they weren't on my radar. God damn it. All right. Fucking they didn't show up on my radar. God damn it. Her reproductives will be fine. Don't worry about it. Of course you look forward to it. Come on. If anything, doing the act will make her heal even faster. They're like Wolverine powers, right? But only during intercourse.
In the Second Age, we honored Tyrion.
By the way, Wolverine's an X-Men. I know you guys are young. You probably don't know what that is.
Only to be deceived by Sauron in the guise of...
God damn it, I had that one in the sack! I had that one in the sack harder than Sophia's got his girlfriend in the sack. At least will. Once she's healed, of course. All in due time. What I'm trying to say is, though, I got fucked. Not the good fucked either, like Sophia Remy will be in a while. But after the healing... Oh my god, did I just lose again? No, we're okay. Wait, where'd you go? Okay, good. Now, got that. Pop you out. Pop you out. Did I miss any more? That couple. There's a couple over here I gotta take out. Do that there. You can see there's a guy right over there that's about to fucking shit in my Christmas bowl. I'm not about to let that happen. So I'm gonna burn his ass up. Now no one's shitting in my Christmas stocking. And with nobody to shit in my stocking, I can now defeat the Graug in 20 seconds. Look at this shit. This guy's stuck on a pole, and we're done. Easy. Easy peasy. Only Deadpool heals? Oh man, you're fucked. You're fucked. Do you realize what that means? You're gonna have to have intercourse like Ryan Reynolds. You're not ready for that. Nobody can make passionate sexual love to a woman like Ryan Reynolds. Especially when he's playing the role of Deadpool. You're fucked. I don't know. At best, you can muster maybe a Matt Damon sexual intercourse. Maybe. At
True
best.
vigilance means watching friend and foe alike, especially in more.
Maybe that other guy. Who's the other guy, not Matt Damon? I forgot the guy who likes hanging out with Matt Damon. The guy who's currently playing Batman. Alright. Not like that? Okay, I get you. I mean, you'd be in... What I'm trying to say is if she demanded a sexual healing factor on the level of Deadpool, you're gonna have to kind of do a little bit of something with your visage. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to kind of do some sort of a mixture of beating it with a tenderizing mallet and some kind of burn situation. You have to do a combination. That's only for her to get off on your healing powers. But if you're in the clear and you don't got to do that, Ben Affleck. If you can just heal her with the power of Ben Affleck's sexual assaults, you're gonna be fine. Just harness your Quan. That's all you gotta do. Harness the Quan. You'll be good. Thank you. Ben Affleck. The name was totally lost on me. I couldn't figure it out. Let's do this one. And by the way, you guys not knowing X-Men isn't like... It's not a thing against you. It's just that nobody knows who the X-Men is anymore. I mean, look at what Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite said. Nobody knows who the X-Men are. Nobody. They don't know who Wolverine is. They've never heard of a Wolverine. Too old. Like, nobody even remembers those guys anymore. Never ever. That's why they had to have a whole different crew. Because nobody knows what a Wolverine is. Never heard of that damn word in their lives. Oh man, internet, I wish I could stream all night.
Like to tinker.
But I got shit to do. I gotta get back to work. I got so much shit to do to move, man. There's just too much going on. I hate thinking about it. At the same time, like, I don't know, I did everything I could. At least I think. I've never done this shit before, so I keep thinking, like, was there something else I could have done? Or is there more shit I could do? Damn. I think we're good. I just have to let things play out over the next couple days. Which probably means not much streaming, but what can you do?
But some things were lost forever.
Wait a minute, was that it?
But some things were lost forever.
What the hell? What is she talking about?
But some things were lost forever.
That's it? It just plays this little audio clip? I feel like this one got fucked up or something.
What did this device do?
Probably nothing. The Numenorians experimented too much and perfected too little.
Oh. Alright, maybe that was supposed to be a weird piece. Twitch? Can't make her body twitch? That sounds kind of gross. You sure you're not talking about killing a person? Is twitching supposed to happen post-coitus? You're talking to a virgin, man. You gotta spell it out. I really don't know. Does twitching happen post-coitus? Mr. Mammoth, I need a ruling. What happens post-coitus? Oh my god. Stab this bitch. Get off the fucking dog. It's my dog now. God damn it. Jesus. Climb up. Don't climb up. Get off. There we go. Just want the damn artifact already. Just give me the thing.
This statement of stewardship reads like a mundane description of lawmaking, but it is one of our most treasured documents. Gondor is a realm of law, not of kingly pronouncements. Since the disappearance of Eärnur, our last king, Gondor has thrived under the guidance of ruling stewards, each a lord of Minas Tirith. The steward's office is hereditary, and its decrees are law, unless a king someday returns to Gondor's vacant throne. And even then, I'm not sure what use we'd have for a monarch, save to keep the cushion on the throne warm.
Steward of Gondor.
These were the words that freed Gondor from its kings.
And yet the steward rules from a throne room, does he not? It's scarcely different.
It's scarcely different. This guy's such an asshole. I love it. Ghost Dad's the best. Not controlling your muscles? Alright. Not being able to control the muscles. I guess we'll just leave it there then. Alright. Good shit then. It's good to have powers that neither Deadpool nor Wolverine have. Or Ryan Reynolds, for that matter. Or Ben Affleck. If you got powers that they don't got, then you're in good showing. Very promising indeed. I can't wait until you get to have intercourse once again, Sophia. I can't wait. Because you're going to be able to come up with, like, the greatest one-liners. You could say shit like, I can't promise he won't end up back in the hospital when I'm done. There's just so many things you could say to her. Granted, a lot of the things probably would ruin the moment and maybe result in you not getting any.
Do wed.
But just the possibilities are just so there. I guess, I mean, it's worth it though. Be too funny. It'd just be too funny. How could you not say some callous remark like that? It's impossible. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna think, oh man, I fucked everything up for you, man. You're gonna sit there, you're getting ready for intercourse with your girl, and then you're gonna think right back to this moment. You're gonna be like, what did that fat asshole say in that stream? Some kind of joke about how you might end up back in the hospital when I'm done. God damn it. You're gonna start giggling to yourself, and she's gonna be like, what's so funny? Do I look that funny with my clothes off? And you're just gonna be like, no, I was just thinking of a fat guy. She's gonna be like, what do you mean you're thinking about a fat guy? Do I turn you off that much? You're like, no, a fat guy and putting you in the hospital. She's gonna get really concerned, and you're probably gonna lose your ability to have coitus. But listen, don't remember any of that. Don't worry about it. Just do you do you, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Because at the end of the day, you might have to do you. Because I don't think she might not do you. I'm just trying to say. It's all good though, either way. Don't worry about it. Ow! You fucking hit me! Really? Ah, there we go. We got him. Hey, can I release you? Oh wow, look at that. Why are these trolls being subjugated? Let my people go. Let my Olog people go. Damn. Just cut his throat off or something? She'd do me anything. They're Uruks? Are they Uruks? I think these are Ologs, aren't they? Holy shit! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab this guy. Weird. You're gonna have to watch while engaging in coitus? I don't even know. That sounds like a lot of work. You're gonna have to be careful. What happens if I make some kind of witty repartee in the middle of coitus, man? You and your girl are both gonna start laughing? Wait a minute, what happens if you're about to bust a nut and then you look at my stream and you see my face like, ah! you know, and you're about to bust a nut or some shit. How are you gonna handle that, Mr. Mammoth? Having sex while watching my stream? Dude. It's gonna be awkward. You're gonna bust a nut, and you're gonna be like, ah! You're gonna look over, and you're gonna see me going, ah! And you're just gonna fucking bust your nut to that. Oh, man. That's not good. That can't go well. I mean, you should be more careful. Now I need to change my underwear. Just saying, you gotta be careful. The last thing you want to do is blow your load to some kind of mental imagery or visual imagery such as that. You gotta think about that, man. Reckless coitusing. Be careful. Reckless coitusing. What the hell? I gotta go get more shit. You guys are so distracting tonight. But I appreciate it. Sophia Remy, I'm so glad to see you again, man. Mr. Mammoth, same to you. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Or at least, maybe a wonderful week or existence, in the very least. I fear that I won't be able to stream much, and I really hate that, because I just love streaming. But we all gotta move, right? What can you do? Oh, you're an actual guy. Oh, check it out.
That was a good...
Holy shit, he lifted me up! And he fucking chokeslammed me. Oh, he's got last stand.
You think I'm about to keel over? What do I look like? A delicate pink skin?
Death Defiance! Well, you know what I do to people who defy death? I blow shit up around them until they die. Yes! Ooh! Cleavage! His head arena. That's all I needed to do. Cleave off the head. Circumcised from the neck up. That's pretty good. Hey, where's that little rune over there? Oh, my dog died. Alright, whatever, we're good. Dead dog won't slow us down. If I do it enough times, I'll learn to associate your face with the feeling of busting a nut. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if you want to ejaculate every time you see my face. People might start talking. And Mr. Mammoth, every time he sees that streamer's face, he just busts a nut. Like, really? That doesn't seem like exactly the mental imagery you want to blow your load to. People might start talking. What if, like, the next girlfriend you get, Mr. Mammoth, you're out on the market. You might have a few different girlfriends. Yeah, sure, your current girlfriend, she might be down for it. She might be like, alright, you gotta watch some overweight streamer guy play Shadows of War in order for you to ejaculate. I get it, sure. But then you're gonna get the next girlfriend. The next girlfriend's gonna be like, listen, I can't ejaculate unless I watch clowns perform mimicry. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is that about? All I'm trying to say is you don't want to get in any kind of weird habits. You gotta be careful. Think about this stuff, man. My visage gets your nuts off? Your girl is never gonna be okay with that. Cause she's gonna have to watch while you're watching. Then you're gonna develop like this really bizarre thing where like you can only get off while she's getting off to me on my face. Or some shit like that. While I'm streaming playing video games. You see what you're starting here? It's a slippery slope, alright? It's very slippery. Especially when we involve ejaculate. It gets really slippery around then. But not the female ejaculate, because that's a mystery. That doesn't actually exist. I'm pretty sure that's like a... It's like a... What? Urban myth. Female ejaculate. Urban myth. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I am a virgin, so I wouldn't really know exactly, but... Probably a myth. I'm willing to bet. I'd put money down on that if I was a gambling man.
It has long been customary for the people of Minisita
It's happening? Oh wow, that's our code name.
water or wine to any visitor from beyond our walls. Such travelers were rare, especially recently.
We'll talk more.
Making the trek to the frontier
it's
almost
the lore.
guaranteed a thirsty guest. But when our need was greatest, no one from Gondor came to our gates, thirsty or otherwise.
This amphora, it is older than it appears.
Just as well we reclaimed it then. The orcs would sully it with their grog.
Can I claim this guy right away? Nope. Alright, whatever, I got it. Where's this other one? If that's our code for it, for you're actually engaged in coitus as it's happening, if that becomes the code word for you're having sex while watching my stream, like, I'm gonna have to do something in order to respond to that, right? You realize that. I can't just sit here and stream while I know you're in the middle of coitus. I gotta do something. But what am I gonna do? The fact that you're already capable of coitus while watching one of my streams, I mean, that's already a difficult proposition. I'm not really sure exactly how to take that. I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm also deeply concerned. What are the other chat viewers gonna think? They're just, you know, what is Croker gonna say? Croker's like, what do you mean it's happening? He's having sex while watching Lothire's stream? Guess you'll find out when it's happening. Oh my god. Somehow I'm gonna have to work your coitus into the game I'm actually playing when it happens, but that can only happen when it happens. How do I get to this fucking artifact? Do you see this thing? It's like way down below. This thing is like hidden. How am I gonna get this damn thing? It's gotta be like a secret or something, right? Ooh! Something like this? Maybe not something like this. Damn it. That didn't help me at all. You're giving me a lot to think about, Mr. Mammoth. But that's what you do in this chat. You come in here and you give me food for thought. I do appreciate it. I really hope I can really bring the good stuff when you're about to ejaculate. That's all I can really hope. I hope I can keep up my end of the deal. By the way, speaking of ejaculate, I actually changed my donation message, the picture. So we have a significantly different picture now for the donation. I'm actually a little hesitant to use it because it's a little lewd. A little lewd. However, in the spirit of the Discord has really been taken off lately. We've got a lot of booty pics going on in the Discord. I don't know if you've been a part of that, Mr. Mammoth, or Remy. But there's been quite a lot of booty, and so I actually found an image that is fairly booty related. It is some nice, you know, hentai booty. I almost said boobage. It's not actually boobage though. It's the other one. It's the lower, the north-south position one. What is it? I think it's a chick slapping her ass from that one volleyball game, Dead or Alive. You remember that Dead or Alive volleyball game, a beach volleyball extreme or something like that? It's a pretty good image. It's not that great, but I mean, it's pretty good. Anyways, it had a nice booty. It was a nice booty, so I was like, hey, this would be a great donation image, and it's a video game, so you know, it's totally Twitch related. Totally Twitch related. But at the same time, it is literally just one of those DOA chicks slapping her own ass. So it's a little risky, but she had a really good jiggle on it, so I couldn't help but use it as the donation image. I'm part of it, more of an interactive viewer as opposed to a poster. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. Well, lately we've had a lot of booty pics, and kind of in honor of that, I figured why not just throw in a booty pic for a donation image. I was getting really tired of Chloe. Chloe's ass just wasn't cutting it anymore, you know, from Uncharted, The Lost Chapters. Just wasn't really doing it for me anymore. It really lost its magic. So I found another booty pic. I think it'll work out. I mean, I think. I can't say that with absolute certainty, but, well, hopefully people will like it. That's all I could ever really do, you know? I could just find some cool shit and hope you guys enjoy it. Woo. That was a really good leap. Anyways, I've really grown attached to that Discord lately. It's pretty good.
I do not fear the orcs, but in the deep of night I will admit this. I fear their drums. An orc can be defeated in battle. His threat can be walled off or outmaneuvered. But the low rumbling of the drums, that cannot be halted by any artifice of man. Those drums are the heartbeat of their factories, and every beat marks the orcs' relentless advance. We seized these drums in a raid, and I locked them up in the Great Hall so that no orc could ever play them again.
Except now the orcs own the place, so they got their drums back.
So the orcs have musicians among them.
Hardly. Buruks are made for warfare, not artistry.
Artistry. This is a really cool stage. The way the lava produces lighting effects and everything, it looks really good. I'm quite surprised at how good it looks. Considering the water looked really bad in the first stage, the lava looks much better in this one. I mean, it's still not that good, but much better. At least much better than the water. Oh, that is dope! Oh! Alright, I didn't expect that. So I shot him off the ladder, and then like I automatically did a backflip that threw me like way down the way. I wasn't expecting an actual like shadow kill from the ladder like that though. That was really dope. Jeez. That's so cool. This game really thought of everything. Actual ladder kills and stuff. Alright, we gotta find some more side shit, man. We're not done. We ain't nearly done. Well, actually, we only have like one left, so I guess we are getting pretty close to done. Apparently, there's a spider thing here, so I gotta go back into the hole. Back into the hole, witches. Like that. What the hell was that? You see that up there? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I think I squished an orc into the wall or something. He's all stuck. That must have been the guy I shot off the ladder. Yeah, that totally had to be the guy I shot off the ladder. It's kind of funny. Is this the last Shelob one? Nah, it's not the last.
There is a beauty even in violence. But there is no beauty in tyranny. In the rule of one. That is why he must be stopped. I saw a battle upon a tower. I saw the Dark Lord defeated and a Bright Lord take his place. But the world did not change. I repeat, the world did not change.
Is she insinuating that Ghost Dad is gonna take the place of Sauron or something? I don't get it. Final Shelob memory. Ooh, has been revealed. Find it to uncover the truth of Shelob's past and Mordor's future. Okay. Let me spend my skill point. What am I gonna buy it? What am I gonna spend it on? I no longer have any. Every skill that I have has at least one, except for Dominate Captain. I don't want this one though. That's stupid. Damn, explode heads and... Alright. We might as well use it. I don't want to, but we'll use it. Shelob's memory, huh? So we got one more that we need to find. It's called Freedom. Where is Shelob's last memory? Doesn't look like it's here in this region. So maybe... Where would the last region have it? Could it be in there? Actually, it might be a quest. Yeah, this is Karnan's Bane. This is... the Scourge? Oh, let's defend the fortress. Oh yeah, I'll do that later. Shit, I don't see it anywhere. What the hell's gonna be the thing? Quests available in other regions. Quests of Gorgoth, Surgoth. If I press L1, do I get some shit? Cirith Ungol. Ah, alright, let's go over the Cirith Ungol. That's right here, right? Yeah. So let's go into here. And let's go get Shelob Barabos. Sharabadaba Ding Dong's last memory. Let's get a couple of low mileage pit wolfies and have them build us a memory. That's Star Trek, by the way. The Next Generation. The best one, really. Frankly. I didn't really care for the other ones. I kind of like Deep Space Nine, but TNG. That was definitely the highlight for me. Loved Next Generation. How am I way over here? Ranger! Oh, of course it would be here. What do you think of the new Star Trek on Netflix? I haven't actually seen it yet. I've not had any time whatsoever to do it. I really should. I heard that it's kind of cool. People sort of liked it. I really should do it. I really should check it out. I hear it's kind of like it's the predecessors, you know? It was kind of well received. In any case, I'm going to have to button my lip, and I would suggest you do the same. We are about to embark on a large section of lore for this video game. Shelob's final memory. She will show us her spider cloaca. Are you ready? I'm ready. I need myself some spider cloaca. Let's check this shit out.
I lived in the light for many years, naked to the sun. But it is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light. It feeds a hunger that is insatiable. But I came from darkness, and I shall always return to it. The caves will be my home.
Okay, a little bit more work. A little bit more work, and then we will have spider cloaca. Just hang tight. I gotta focus on the cloaca a little bit. I got it.
We must stand against them. Destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
Okay. All right. Fan fiction ahoy, here we go. Damn.
Great deceiver will pay for his betrayal. He will suffer. He will suffer. He will suffer.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad, Spider Cloaca. It's alright. That's it? No Ghost Dad commentary here? Spiders have poison. Yeah. That's it? Man, that's it? No Ghost Dad repertoire? Man, that's kind of sad. Huh. I mean, you would think Ghost Dad would comment a little bit on that. Be like, hey, I wouldn't worry about it. He said something all the other times. Alright, well that sucks. Yeah, it was pretty hot. Half spider, half woman. Is it the top half of a spider and the bottom half of a woman? Or do we want the bottom half a spider and the top half a woman? Which one is it that we want? Like, it's kind of... I think I want the bottom half, but then the top half is going to have... Ooh. But then the top half is looking really good, but then you go down to... You try and go downtown, and the south is a little... ugh. You know, there's a lot of stuff in the way. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I'm not sure. Boobs would be nice. Yeah, boobs are nice, but you know, I like a fine booty. I like a fine booty on my hentai monster girls. So, you know, it's kind of hard to really pass that up. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, man. It's a tough one. You be putting your dick in spider vagina? Well, I mean, that's if you have the upper half a spider and then the bottom half human, you're putting your dick in nice fleshy human vagina, right? So it's like, that works out. But then, you know, the other way around where you got the nice boobage, but then you go downtown and you're like, well, now you are in that spider vagine territory. That's a tough one. That's a very tough one. But maybe that's not bad. I mean, have you been there? Have you ever tried? Like, I don't know. Maybe Spider Cloaca is better than we've been told. I'm just not sure. I'd go for upper woman, bottom spider, to be honest. Wow, that's... I didn't think that'd be it, dude. I'm impressed. I like how I like your decision-making process. It's very quick, very snap. You weren't fucking around, man. What is fire? Oh, this is just a normal ground. It's not an elemental guy. Oh, my grog got poisoned. I love how it very specifically just chews on the head. Hey, you can get a lot of rage with that skill upgrade. It's pretty good. Can you like chomp on another Graug, you think? Can that be possible? You think you can get some hot Graug on Graug action in this game? This guy fucking leaps too. Pretty powerful guy. I'm just gonna let this guy do his own thing, because honestly, there's no reason for me to be fucking around. We're done. We got the Shelob thing. I don't need to be here anymore. I'm just kind of being a bitch and running around for no reason. I'm still giving thought to the spider, half woman conundrum. I'm having a hard time with that. A hard time with that. You know what I mean? I want to do the Scourge. I gotta defend my fort. I kind of want to go do that. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 3:35. I gotta go to bed. Did I only stream for an hour and a half? This sucks. You need at least 2 hours to really get into the fun of this game. At least 2 hours. Alright, let me go back here. There's more side stuff I gotta collect here. I just kind of got, you know, sidetracked. There's one piece down there. Actually, that might be it. I got the one piece there, and then I gotta do this, which I gotta have 3 follower captains and Gorgoth. Not including spies to do that. But other than that, then we're done. Let's go get the one artifact, and then I gotta call it a night. I gotta wake up super early tomorrow. God damn, what am I doing awake? Talking about spiders' vaginas? My viewers are gonna try and climax during coitus, during my streams. Like, I don't know what's going on. This has just been a strange night for you guys. You definitely have been drinking, Mammoth. For sure. I know you've been drinking. That's how I know. No, I do work tomorrow. That's the problem. Not only do I have all this moving shit to worry about and picking up the keys tomorrow, I work tomorrow. I work the next 4 days. 4 days. It fucking sucks, man. They couldn't give me a day off. I asked for, like, you know, I was like, can you give me anything? And she was just like, no, we need you. We got nobody here. Fucking absolutely no people. Man, it just sucks so bad. So I gotta wake up really early and get shit done. Skill upgrade unlocked Prospector. Increase your chance of receiving higher gems. Oh, cool.
There are no dwarves in Mordor. At first glance, this land would seem to suit them. Plenty of stone for carving and ore veins to mine. This shield belonged to a dwarf from another age who did come to Mordor, though not as a craftsman nor a miner. Now that Minas Ithil no longer contains the orcs within Mordor, the dwarves will have to put down chisel and hammer and pick up their shields once more.
It's an interesting point. They didn't have a dwarf in this game yet.
The dwarven shield? But where are the dwarves?
Deep underground, coveting their treasure, no doubt.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice being wanted. You're not joking about that. Just had like 40 people at work get redundant. Yeah, I think you were mentioning that a while ago. That's really sad, and I'm glad that you didn't, you know, make that particular cut. Or is it that you did make the cut? I don't know how you phrase that, but yeah, I'm glad you're still working. It is nice to be wanted, even though I don't really care much for the job these days. She really pissed me off. I don't even know if I told you yet, but I got reviewed at my workplace. I got a company mandate review, and she said that she gave me a 3.3, which is higher than average. It's only a few points higher than average. However, during the negative portion of the review, she said, "We think you might be a slacker, because a couple of times it sounds like you weren't really doing anything." She called me a slacker. She accused me of being a slacker. My boss. I mean, I'm still really pissed about hearing that. I can't believe anybody would call me a slacker. Like, I work really fucking hard. I hurt really fucking bad, like, every day. Well, I hurt bad every day, not really fucking bad. These days I work really bad. I hurt really bad because I'm doing stuff at home and then I go to work. So, I mean, that sucks. But when it's a nice, normal living condition, I hurt pretty damn good every day. Like, you guys see it when I stream. I'm always exhausted. But apparently I'm a slacker. I'm a slacker. And maybe I am a slacker, but I still don't appreciate being called out for it. So, I don't know. That really pissed me off. Somebody else got a bad review too, and he's actually quitting. He got offered a new job. So he's gonna go do that. I need to go find this burial thing here. I just realized I haven't done this. What time is it? 3:40? Alright, let's go do this. Let's go do this burial thing here. This is it's not really a burial, but you know, it's a burrow or borrow or something. Let's go do this. This is actually picking up the Bright Lord's armor set piece, so I want to go grab it. Am I going the right way? Yeah. We'll look at the Bright Lord's shit, and then I'll call it a night. It pissed me off as well. I know, right? I mean, it's fucking irritating being told something like that. You work really hard. You work really hard. You know, when you work, you work. And dudes like you and me, we have a pretty damn good work ethic, right? We work because it's our job, and we want to do a good job because it's our job. We get paid for it. We're not going to be assholes. We're going to do the best we can. So when you're told that you're doing the best you can and you're above average on your score, but one of your faults is that you're a slacker, that hits pretty deep. It's just, how can you call someone that? How can you, with a straight face and everything, she just fucking calls me a slacker. Yeah, it pissed me off pretty good. I want to get a different job, and I've always been wanting to get a different job for a while. So it's, it's just more reason. It's more reason to start looking around and maybe find something more in line with what I'm comfortable doing. As the job is kind of beyond me. It's a very physical job, and I am not that. I should go find a call center thing. Is what I need to do. Anyways, we're going to go play some more Mad Lib. What's stopping you from applying? Other than just moving, nothing. Right now I'm moving, so I don't want to apply and I don't want to investigate too hard. I got a lot of shit I have to do with the whole moving stuff. Alright, let's do this poem. We gotta figure out this fucking haiku really quick. They stalk and blank, then lash out so furious. Let's say they stalk and lurk. They stalk and lurk, then lash out so furious. Yet our blank is proof against their rage. Yet our bulwark? Yet our bulwark is proof against their rage. Our hard-ringed, hand-forged armor. Ooh. Yipes. Our hard-ringed, hand-forged armor. Powers impervious? Okay, we're gonna say impervious, even though it doesn't quite make sense. It doesn't quite sound right. To predations from the blank of darkness, from the powers of darkness. No matter how vicious or vile, to assail the Bright Lord is to falter and fail. Ah, look at that, we got it. I'm a haiku writing motherfucker. It's like I know the mind of this emo ghost dad as if I wrote him.
They stalk and lurk, then lash out so furious. Yet our bulwark is proof against their rage. Our hard-ringed, hand-forged armor impervious to predations from the powers of darkness, no matter how vicious or how vile. To assail the Bright Lord is to falter and fail.
Bright Lord's sword. So this should actually be the whole suit now, right? We have, let's see, I need to go look for my outfit here. 5 out of 6 Bright Lord. I am actually missing a Bright Lord piece. I might have forgot to grab it somewhere. Let's go check out the whole suit, right? Actually, I don't really want to. This is recruit a Slayer that is level 40 or higher. Gain 15. 20. Ah, jeez. I don't want that. That sounds horrible. I have to, like, really find some good people for that to work. Yeah. This is just the Bright Lord suit. This is just what the Bright Lord uses. You know, this is what Sarah Celebrimbor wears, is basically it. I don't have the ring yet. Oh, gain the Bright Lord's rune by earning bronze on all Shadows of the Past missions. Oh, alright, that's the deal. Alright, well, it's so cool. I managed to get some stuff, so I'm down. That's kind of nice. I gotta switch back my sword, though. I don't like this one. I got a new one. Kill a captain while he is dazed. Gain might from a dazed target. Oh, that sounds stupid. Critical hits poison enemies. Yeah, this is still my best. Yeah, 31 hammer. Terrorize an enemy. When a captain becomes dazed. The thing is I don't really like hammer. I think I like the bow better. Use a increased range enemies. Yeah. Just like my bow. Oh, I got a level 30 though. Look at that. Kill an enemy while burning. Increased chance for a critical hit while on fire. Cool. Applies frost? 20% applies frost. Alright. Well, look, it's a different armor, and it's Gondorian, so let's go ahead and rock it. I like the color scheme, too. Use a ranged weapon to kill a captain. I haven't even done that yet? Damn. What's this one? Kill a drake? Beast allies reduced the duration? That's beast stuff. I don't really want that. We'll stick with my current cloak. It's still the best one I got. In fact, let's go ahead and just get rid of it. Fuck it. I'll do it later. Too much shit. I don't want to deal with it. Is this really the best dagger I've got, though? Famed Elven Hunter. It's a really good looking dagger. I like it a lot. What's it do? Elf shot replenished on stealth kill. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't like this. I like the look of this sword, but I need I really need a better sword. This is Gondorian. I like the look of Gondorian. Gain might when striking. Yeah. Luga Frogblood. Gain might while striking a dazed captain. Let's go ahead and work with this sword a bit, because I don't really care for the poison. See if we can't unlock it. That one will be easy to unlock. This one, I gotta really focus on to get that one unlocked. Cool. We're looking good. We got a new Gondorian suit, so I'm down with that. Pretty happy. Yeah, I'm happy with this game, man. It's like, this is a cool game. Man, it's just every time I think about it, it really is just a microtransaction that kills it. That's it, though. I mean, that's it. If I can just get past that, then I'm looking good. Marnir was taken by Uruks. Hey, it's the Bal... Oh, it's the Baldur. Wait, not Baldur. It's the Balrog. It's the fucking Balrog. Man, that's gonna be so cool. Karnan's Bane rises from its pit in Gorgoroth. It cannot be allowed to reach the surface. Man, that's gonna be cool. Can't wait to do that one. We're gonna have to do that one. Am I gonna do it next? You know what? I'm gonna do it last. That's what I'm gonna do. Next time we come in here, I'm gonna go do this one over here. I think that's what we'll do. The Scourge. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel here. That way we're nice and set. Mammoth, Sophia Remy, it's great seeing you guys tonight. I apologize that I do not get to stream very long. It was less than 2 hours, which kind of sucks, but just under 2 hours. The future is shaky. I don't know what's going to be going down. I might not be streaming for like a week or some shit. I just don't know. I'm having a hard time really figuring this shit out. But whatever the deal is, I will let you guys know over Twitter. If I do have time to stream, then I will. I will stream after work is probably, you know, the usual time that I do it. What's my character? Oh, I got another skill. What do I want to get? There's really not much I want to get here, honestly. You know what? I could do the gem stuff, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and increase domination. Actually, I already have it. Fuck. Well, I don't even need it then. Is there another one I can get? Hammer of Impressive Voltor and Freeze. That'd be a good one. What about you? Freeze, Poison, Double Charge, Release to get more might for each enemy hits. Let's go ahead and do this one, because I kind of feel like this one's really hard to do. I want to do this one, but it's really hard to get extra hits out of it. It's really hard to charge up enough. Let's do this one. The moment your glaive is charged. Yeah, that way I can get more might for that. That sounds good. Cool. Well, I got a new sword. I got a new weapon. Hopefully the suit, once I unlock it, will look pretty boss. So I'll quit this shit. Oh, man. I'm definitely feeling tired now. That was good. This is actually a good thing I stream because, to be honest, if I just went to bed as early as I thought I'd go to bed, then, you know, shit would just not really work out. I would just be... Ooh, there's a system software update? Shit, I gotta go grab that. I would have just been tossing and turning in bed anyways. Internet, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Usual spiel, if you're new, I appreciate the follows, man. I had Sliced Tomato follow me yesterday. That was really cool. He's a nice dude. I will keep you guys appraised of the situation over Twitter, but I think the reality is that I'm not going to be streaming for quite some time. Maybe 4 or 5 days. I mean, the first is when we officially are going to have to be in the other place. So that's what we're looking for. It might end up being a few days after that because we're having trouble getting everything signed. But regardless, that's what we're aiming for, is the first. The next 4 or 5 days is going to be really rough for me because I got to wake up super early, do shit around the house, dump runs, moving shit, maybe working out like some movers or something. And then I got to go to work. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be really, really hard. Regardless, I'm going to get through it. And my new place is going to be streaming from my bedroom. So this could potentially be the last time I do that. Kind of strange. Kind of really strange. But regardless, super appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. We had a wonderful talk tonight. I think we really touched on some deep philosophical questions. The universe should hopefully be a little bit more at peace, that we have such answers as what part of the woman do we want to be a spider and do we want to remain a woman. Very important stuff. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. Keep an eye toward Twitter. I'll try and keep you guys updated, and I might be able to stream some more. I just don't know. If I do, you will definitely know. Peace out, guys. Take care. Until next time.